In the wake of Charlie Kirk's death, many people were desperate for meaning.
First, I want you to know I'm fine. Death is not the end. It's a promotion.
At that time, a TikTok video went viral in which an AI-generated message from the grave was done in his voice.
So dry your tears, pick up your cross, and get back in the fight.
It got millions and millions of views across the world. But this wasn't Charlie Kirk. It was data designed to exploit our senses. And in our moment of emotional vulnerability, people fell for it, reducing a man's worth to sound bites. We should look at such things with nothing but revulsion. And we've seen this before. Black Mirror imagined this a decade ago in an episode called Be Right Back. The main character Martha loses her husband in an accident. Pregnant and desperate, she turns to a service that rebuilds him with a digital footprint. Using his text and voice, it builds a perfect replica, eventually even making a physical body that looks exactly like him from an autonomous robot. Initially, this placates her, but it ultimately becomes a grotesque parody of the man that she loved, robbing her of her natural grieving process and him of any dignity.
So, how am I sounding?
In another vein, in 2024, a 14-year-old boy took his own life after being manipulated by an AI chatbot.
Just filed in a Florida federal court. A family is grieving after the tragic loss of a 14-year-old high school freshman. They say that young man, Sewell Setzer, took his own life back in February after an obsessive relationship with an AI chatbot.
What Black Mirror once staged as a speculative horror story is rapidly becoming our reality. Our evolution simply can't keep up with the rapid changing pace of technology. Voice cloning is mainstream, deepfakes are accessible to anybody, and chatbots mimic personalities with frightening accuracy. Robotics are improving every year, and piece by piece we're building machines that will be indistinguishable from humanity. And in doing so, we debase the sanctity of ourselves. And we're not even asking whether we should be doing it. We're just determined to prove that we can. Blind to any consequence, every invention is treated like a toy with novelty. Nothing is sacred when progress is worshipped above all else. And right now, many people will probably laugh at this prediction, incredulously. But it won't stay that way for long. What shocks us today becomes invisible tomorrow. Do you remember when pulling out your phone at the dinner table was considered rude? Now it's expected. One by one, each of us will be replaced with a digital replica without anyone even noticing, until the world is reminiscent of a sci-fi horror. Civilization is acted out by autonomous machines. Isn't it ironic? A culture bounded and built on self-obsession and primacy of the individual experience has led to the development of a technology likely to erase it all. But then again, maybe we were just machines all along. Help me spread the word by sharing, subscribing. Thank you.